Welcome to EnduringTechnologyPress.com. I'm Eric, and crepes have to be one of the pinnacles of your ability as a baker and a chef, right? You know, they're so complicated that you have to really have a mastery and have gone to the Cordon Bleu or some other fancy cooking school to master them. At least that's what I thought when I was a kid. And I had crepes that were beautiful the first time, and they were dessert, and they were for breakfast, and they were very fashionable. In reality, they are super easy to do, and you can make them with whole grain flour like the whole wheat that we've used here. They're actually much easier than pancakes to produce. It's all in the wrist. You have to have good wrist strength in order to whip it up and blending your flour nicely into your very thin batter mix. And then you have to have that wrist action again to rotate the pan as you have the crepe fill out. Now, I like using my cast iron, and my cast iron is really well seasoned, so it's very non-stick, but it is heavy, and the handle, being cast iron too, conducts a little bit of the heat. If you aren't quite as strong in your wrist, you may want to go to something that's a little bit more modern, non-stick, to do that. This is really easy. We'll cut to showing you how to do it, and the recipe's on the website in the show notes below. Thanks. Okay, so our frying pan's nice and hot, and it's cast iron. Again, this is all in the wrist. So we got our batter. We're going to put it on in a circle, roughly approximating that. We're going to shift this around. Going to roll the pan. If you have any bubbles, we're going to try to fill those in. You can see how the batter is sticking at one point. Okay. Roll it around. We're going to replace it on the heat, and this is at a medium heat, and you're going to see the crepe start to dry out. And at that point, when the surface starts to dry out, you can go over and flip it over. And that's as easy as it is. Once you've got both sides done, put it in the oven, keep it nice and hot, and we've got our cherry sauce here with some nice cherries that we had canned up last fall, all ready to go. So as soon as the crepes are done, we'll be able to put those out.